Hi all, good morning. We are off to try and get some shopping for the house in this time. We just hope there's stuff in the supermarket because we cannot do online shopping anymore. It's gone down to that, it's too overloaded, so there's no availability. So we have to go on the road. For obvious reason, I can't leave the kids behind. Shelly's there, but it's still not old enough to watch them, so I'll take the two youngest.
Mommy needs someone to manage this one.
Well, that's what Tilly's saying that she's coming for.
Yeah, but remember when we went last time?
Yeah, but that was different. We went to pick up stuff. This time we went to shop. I know, yeah, but I just put him in the trolley. He's high spirited as usual. He's got this thing in his hair. He always wears it. He took it back from Jamaica. It's a necklace and he's got it as a headpiece. So no matter how you take it off him. Yeah. So he created it himself.
Okay, just leave it.
So we're coming up to Sainsbury's now. Not too far away. There's still cars on the road, so people still doing and going about their business, and we can manage to get a taxi, so that's good. So the taxi's still available. Yeah. For those who don't know, we are in the UK, in Cornwall sides. We've got Tesco's over there, but we're not going Tesco's.
Big. Is that even a little Sainsbury's?
No, I don't think they've got a small Sainsbury's.
Not small
We
Sainsbury's.
have a really big Sainsbury's.
The Sainsbury's will go to is massive. Are you going to sleep?
We're going home, we're going over there. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see. It's a bit tricky. Sainsbury's. It's a huge one. Hey y'all. So we're in Sainsbury's. If I show you Sainsbury's, guys, I don't really want to show you Sainsbury's because I don't want to make it seem like where I am not struggling. But everything seemed normal in here. I'm going to show you all. Obviously this is clothes and stuff, and people not looking for clothes and flowers. But I'm going to go down the food aisle and see. Thank God it's not as scary as I imagined from home. So we give God thanks for that. I'm just gonna try and make sure that we get a few essentials. Not gonna go crazy and just lug everything in and be selfish about stuff. You know, even though people generally are panicking because of circumstances.
But we need to get up
Let's go and get the important stuff first.
and then we can get the...
And then we go all round again. Oh. So this is like, I'm just gonna get some pull-ups for Angela. What size 6? To be fair, the
Like that thing.
Pampers side is not 100%. What size are those? Little ones. It's a bit tricky to vlog, guys, when you're shopping, as you can understand, but I'm trying my best like to vlog while I'm picking up stuff. I think the most dent I see is in the actual like Pampers. That's where you're not really seeing anything. Do you think we should go down there, the shower gel?
It says washing and bathing, so probably.
Okay, alright, can you go to? Just, are you scared? No. out the way.
Let's make sure you keep it straight.
Try and get like some Eurofins and stuff just in
Oh,
case. This is 12 year plus. Wait, son, you're not allowed to touch those. The Eurofins running out by the minute. Okay, move. We'll take a couple of those. Put that down in front, Tilly.
Hey!
Hold on, let's take some toothpaste.
Stop it. We will die. No.
Toothpaste.
Mommy, all the hand is gone.
Oh my days. I show you the hand wash shelves. Tilly just pointing out that all the hand washes is gone. That's the hand wash shelf.
And also,
It's gone. Let's take some of these. We'll just take some of this too. So we have some stuff. Here, Tilly. Tilly. Tilly.
yeah. Sorry.
So really, do you think the bath stuff is... Oh, there's some stuff on the other side.
Here's more shower gel.
There's some there. Take up those Radox, the big ones. The other one behind. Thank you. Yeah.
Anything else?
Another pack of it. Another one. Let's go down this. Oh, Tilly, put those back. Actually, sorry. Tilly, let's go. Let's go to the tin stuff.
That's my arm. Not yet.
Oh, this is where we're gonna. Oh, hold the push.
Oh, that's it.
Here we go. So this is the problem we're having with the tissue. There's literally, look how empty the shelves are. So I'm gonna be grabbing some. Come, Tilly. There's, what do we see down here? Kitchen towels. There's literally, oh my gosh, absorbent tissue. Tilly, it's not even tissue. These are actually paper towels.
Oh.
They're not tissue.
I know. Is it all the actual tissue?
Oh my gosh. So guys, it's actual paper towel. When I'm thinking, okay, I can see some tissue. It's not tissue. It's paper towel. Well, I am gonna probably have to take one at least. Come. My days.
All the actual tissue.
So the tissue situation
Mummy,
is an issue.
I saw that someone got one of that and cut it in half.
No, what Tilly's saying? What happened, Tilly?
So I saw that someone got like paper rolls, like if you make a mess and then clean it up, like
Cut in half.
cut it in
really
half.
going nuts with the tissue. I'm actually going to have to get some of these softer ones, as in, because you just never know. You just never know. We've got these things, like mostly like hand tissue, so at least they're softer than the paper towels. You just never know. I'm just, you know. I'm gonna have to send Shane up the shop to see if he gets some later. Oh my days. So tissue is a problem, guys. Tissue is a problem. And you can see I'm going over to the tin stuff aisle as well, and they are swept off the shelves by the looks of it. Look, they're desolate as well. Hold on, Tilly, let's see if we can get the noodles and stuff as well. The tin stuff is disappearing. Okay guys, I'm gonna try and concentrate on what I'm getting. So you well, we managed to get a bit of shopping. Oh dear. What did we have to get like two if we'd get in the milk? Two or certain stuff. You know, you're not allowed to get the big stuff. I wish that was the case from the beginning, because maybe things would have balanced out a bit better now.
Is that why they had to take away the milk?
Yeah. But thank God we got a bit of shopping to try and make sure that we don't overeat, or you know what I mean? I give God thanks that I managed to be able to kind of come out and back up what you kind of have, because as the situation, like, I have to take my kids and it's not the best situation.
You want to wear my face? No. Put it on your head. No. Like this, look.
Yeah, so hopefully we just
Mummy,
stay
you
in
want to get out?
for quite a while. No, it's safer for you there, Angelo. You can't be running around here. Even though it's not busy, it's just best. Angelo, be nice
you're
now.
lucky you get to sit down.
We are lucky. Apparently yesterday was like pandemonium, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Today is a bit more calmer, so I'm glad I came today.
And a bit more early.
I ain't really got much to do when I get back home. I'm sure the kids are going to be probably having a little treat for today. And we're just getting some bits and pieces into like little sing-songs, games, what else? Colouring in, stuff like that. Kids got a bit of schoolwork to get on with as well. Shane's been doing quite a bit.
Mine hasn't come yet because my school hasn't shut down yet. It's started today, so I'm either getting it today or tomorrow.
Yeah, I think this is a taxi. It's a small one. Here you are. Finally got home and unpacked the stuff that I got from the shopping. It was really, from the moment, I'd say my hands are dry, you know, the washing thing. For the moment, I say I give God thanks. Wasn't as bad as it looks. It's just like the tin stuff, the tissues, the pasta, any of those items that you're always hearing that's run out. Those are the things that's gone, really. Well, that long life stuff, they're gone. Sorry guys, I'm on the phone holding. I didn't even realize it was on in the background. I'm kind of like not 100%. But I'm so glad I managed to come out and go get it, the bits and pieces, because I feel a lot better for it. Some stuff you're not allowed to take more than 2 for obvious reasons. So, you know, any rules that go in, it's best to follow, because I think a lot of people bought up a lot of stuff in the beginning and stuff like that, and now people are struggling to get bits and pieces. So yeah, big spoon. I'm eating some carrot cake. It's early days. They still got goodies in the shops, and well, where I am, I'm not sure for everywhere. I can't speak for everywhere. I'm just speaking for where I am at the moment. Thank God. They said that it's not a shortage of food. They just can't get it to store as fast as it's going out, basically. Like I say, I can't speak for the future. I think it's just the going out there, basically. but we did it. You have me holding on the phone. This is the bank forever. Nothing much is going on. I pretty much have a quiet day. All we do in the house is like sing songs, do games. There's a couple of things we want to do and actually vlog it so we can share it with you all. So yeah, there's some ideas as well when I'm feeling myself a bit more in regards to the food situation, where I can show you guys, take it back old school. That's why sometimes you should really appreciate your background and how you've been brought up and stuff like that. I think Angela's crying. He's a bit tired, but he won't go to bed. He just want to run around. I thought I found some Milo in the shop, so and just not too long made him some as well. Milo, that's what we grew up drinking a bit of in Jamaica. Yeah, I'm gonna like show you little ideas and tips, like if you just have like flour, oil, butter. We got some butter. I need to put that in the freeze actually. Stuff like that, little things that you can, if you get into a really tricky state, you can try and prepare and give it to your kids, you know. There's a lot of stuff on social media. I won't go into all of that because some of them is really positive and some of them is not so positive, and sometimes it can be a lot. So be careful what you're taking in. I say just do the best you can. If you can be of any help, be of help. Obviously, there's a lot of people reflecting, because in this situation, it's not about color. It's not about where the situation come from. It's here. So there's no point trying to point finger or blaming anyone. It's about trying to get through with as much love and kindness as you can possibly do. And if you in your house, I kind of, not gonna lie, I'm kind of used to it. Even though when, oh dear, I have to call back. I hope I don't get copyright for this. Dun in the background, driving me nuts. I don't remember what I'm saying, but yeah, just treat people how you want to be treated. It's just a time for a lot of reflection, and everybody's so busy and so fast, and it just so much lessons to be learned from all of these kind of things, you know. Just what you take from it, what can see the bigger picture when things are like in this kind of state. Oh dear, I hope I just realised I'm taking a bra. But yeah, just be there for one another as best you can. Safeguard yourself. Do the things you didn't do. You know, me and my kids, we talk a lot, especially in the evenings as well. In the day, like I said, they kind of do a bit of schoolwork or on the gadgets, but we definitely talk about stuff and say, you know, sometimes you cannot plan the future, you cannot be running down certain things because things can just change. For those who know this expression, in a twinkling of an eye. So it's just like keeping your spirits up, keeping positive, keeping motivated. Yeah, I think mostly send out positivity, not negative or the doom and gloom stuff, even though we are very aware that some struggling more than others, stuff like that. But let's just push out some real positive energy and do the best that we can do for one another. And take this time to talk to your children about things that perhaps you don't really get time to talk about, or like teach them little things. And you know, even with the cooking, even though at the moment you kind of have to be cooking with a lot more awareness, it'd be good to let them wash their hands and help you cut up some stuff, and you know, little things as we go along. The kids have been very helpful, doing the shopping. Everybody help pack it out. It's just trying to keep them to give account, because pardon, in this life sometimes everybody just going how they want to go. No respect, no conscience. There's a lot of things lacking. And we focus on all sorts of things that doesn't really need our focus. So I just hope that we can kind of like continue to do what we need to do to keep afloat and try and maintain our sanity. You know, if you have children, you sing to them. If let's talk about those that don't have children and they're by themselves. Read books, maybe take in a program. Try and put in positive things into you and stay away from the negative, because that can take you into a darker space, you know. So I always encourage like to be positive, or sometimes maybe for some reason sometimes the phone seems like it's having issues, because probably everybody's on there talking because they're at home bored at let's go. Or if you're putting out anything like maybe videos, I see a lot of different things, videos, TikToks and stuff like that. Help it to be encouraging. And yeah, sometimes we can make joke, but I think that some of the jokes is funny in some sense, but some of it's not funny, you know. You know, some of them I can see the funny side, and you can't be too serious at the same time. But let's push out love. Let's push out upliftment. Let's push out positivity. Let's not do the blame thing, or you know, like, let's try and walk by faith, not by sight. All of those things I would like to say. And I wish everyone out there the best in these circumstances. Lots of love, lots of positivity. You know, drop a comment. I am open to kind of like always answer back my comments and stuff like that. And like I said, I'll try and use my channel to do little cooking scenarios with minimal basic cooking, just in case we get to that stage where it's going to be really basic and minimal. Definitely will be doing videos like that, or videos where reading stories, or having a little sing along, or playing, like I said, games and all different type of things. I'll share with you guys that, you know, you might be able to go and what's the word, implicate, that's not the word, try for a simpler word. I'm always looking for some big word. The word won't come. So you can go have a go at it yourself. Yeah. Do everything in moderation, basically, in what you're doing. And yeah, like I said, you'll look after yourself and stay positive. And who pray, and you know, you can do meditation or just read uplifting things. Not everybody at the same stage in life. And I want to put out there, it's not too late for anyone that want to try these kind of things to see if they can work on themselves, so to make themselves feel better about anything struggles they're going through. So until next time, love, peace, blessing. Take care, guys. Bye.